Hey guys, how's it going? All right, getting all straightened out here. All right. So, how's it going? It's weekend. We made it to the weekend. Almost over. So, tonight I'm gonna get a little bit mellow. Got a couple cans left, and I made some. Haven't had this for a while. I'm gonna make some cheese bread, pizza cheese bread. And I thought I'd give that a try for you guys out there. See what you guys are up to. Hopefully, if you got any plans for anything. Happy Friday. It's almost over, so it's almost into Saturday. And I'm just having a little bit of a cheese bread. Not bad. I think it's Stouffer's. Whatever was on sale. So yeah, it's wet and rainy tonight, so I didn't want to go anywhere. I already had to go earlier today. And I don't want to order the delivery because the delivery costs way too much. $5-6 for delivery. Rather go down and get it, but I'm not into getting wet and doing all that tonight. So just staying in, staying cozy, staying warm, and a little bit of pizza bread. A little bit of fun stuff. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow, I think, too. Oh well. Stock up on your supplies, get everything ready. I did get some stuff for New Year's Eve. I got some sparkling cider, and I got lots of drinks and stuff like that, and just a little bit of fun stuff. So all prepared for that. Today was kind of, like I said, I actually did have to get out. Hey, Ranger. I did get out on one. This is a real quick one. I thought I'd show this. I got this today. Nothing real exciting, but still cool nonetheless. I thought it was kind of cool. This set is they're cats. It's cats in grass. And you're not going to be able to see. Some of them you can't see real good. Here's another one. See, it's a cat inside on grass, the whole set. Maybe the six-sided one will be, yeah, maybe this will be better. Yeah, there we go. You can see the cat. Cat and the dice. Yeah. So I got that one. And each one of them has a little cat in it. And the other day I got some dice from in here. These are metal dice, but they glow in the dark. If you charge them up, the numbers glow. And they're actually very heavy because they're pure metal. The cats are doing fine. They just had their dinner. They just had some stuff, and they've been okay. Yep, they call me Mellow Yellow. I got a couple of these left. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have to either get it at a freestyle or send away for it. They do not. West Coast does not get Mellow Yellow in the cans. They have it at freestyle machines like Wendy's. I think Togo's has it. I think Safeway has it. Jack in the Box. Yeah. Oh. A little bit of cheese bread tonight. I hope you guys survived the holidays. We're still going into the new year, but you know, it is what it is. I don't think it's a real big deal for everybody. Hopefully you got all your drinks and stuff ready for New Year's, whatever you're doing. hmm Yeah, there's no new flavors coming out till probably mid month, I guess. So yeah, been doing a little bit of stuff, and I don't know what happened. Someone got a hold of the stats or something on the pizza review that I just put out, and it blew up like overnight. So yeah, the Papa John's calzone stuffed crust pizza. It's actually pretty good. It's a little different than the regular stuffed crust or the pepperoni stuffed crust. Yeah, this is carbonated. This is like what do you call it? Um, Mountain Dew, sorta. It's a citrus type of a drink. Not quite as sweet. Mountain Dew is a little more melony sweet. 7-Up is more lime. And it's pretty good. Yeah, so today I just had to, I actually did have to do one taste test for a minute. It wasn't too bad. I've never had it. I got to try it. I've never had it. I've always been thinking about it. It was that one soda called Ollie Pop. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. They got different flavors of it. 7-Up, orange juice, or Hawaiian Punch and 7-Up, or ginger ale. That goes good. You don't have to put adult beverage in, but if you want to, you can. Yeah, Hawaiian Punch, orange juice, ginger ale. That was kind of a standard mix. It's got, you float it in the punch bowl and you put like pineapple pieces and ice. Sometimes you can make an ice ring. You get like a bundt cake thing and then you put it in the freezer. Put it, pineapple and stuff in, then you float it, make a ring. Yeah, that's what you could do. I did get for New Year's here. I'll show you guys. I got some sparkling pear soda. Now I'm trying to figure out if I want to go live on Sunday or go like my normal time on Monday. I don't know. Because if I go Monday, it'll already be New Year's. If I go Sunday night, we'll go into New Year's. So I may Sunday into Monday. I don't know. And I don't know if you guys are planning any elaborate dishes for New Year's. A lot of people do a potluck for all the New Year's Day games. Chili, chips, dips, chains, whips. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not talking candle wax on the nipples or anything, or witchcraft. I don't know. Just two innocent kids having a party. I don't think so. Don't threaten me, Al. I'll kick your ass. Gary and Wyatt want to have a party. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything like special on for New Year's. I really haven't seen any marathons or anything like that. I know they used to do Benny Hill, but I don't know if they're doing that or not. I have to look. They may. They just may. Of course, I could probably make my own. I don't know. Yeah. What did I watch the other day that was really bad? On the new Rogue thing or whatever it was called. I don't even remember. It was kind of boring. Part 1. Cool. I remember those old Messerschmitts. Spitfires. Used to make those model airplanes. Cars. Whatever else. Yeah, model airplanes, cars. I think I even had a 3PO, C3PO, and an R2D2 that I made a long time ago. I had the Star Trek ships that were hanging from my ceiling. That was kind of cool. I had a couple other ones too. I can't even remember what I did have. Then they have I used to have the blueprints to the Star Trek ships, the Enterprise, hanging up on my wall. Long time ago. Schematics, all that stuff I used to get into. Used to have some cool posters too. The one I liked was the Harrier jump jets. Those were cool. The ones that took off vertically, those were always cool. When they had Arnold was flying. Get into plane. Get to the chopper. No. Been a while though. So let's see what else. Like I said, it's been a little bit slow here. I did go to the store today. Was looking for new stuff. Really didn't find any. No new chips. No new snacks. Anything like that. I didn't really find much. Not really. Not really. I know Hogan's Heroes. About as tech as I get. Yeah, I didn't. I never really got into the whole aircraft and dirigibles and all that stuff. Some people got way into it. Wasn't it? I remember there was one of them. That was the first one, Fokker. I think it was actually a jet engine. and the rockets and the dirigibles. Just remember, Sergeant Schultz was always complaining. Sergeant General Bullcoulter was a big fat dirigible. That was funny. Okay, that's cool. So, let's see what else. Not a lot of news, like I said. Yeah, see, we don't even have an Arby's. I think there's one a couple towns over. I don't even know if it's still there. It'd be like an hour and a half road trip. They have been closing places here. Crazy. They got rid of a couple of them. No, I know there's more to it, but I don't know much about the tech. Like I said, the only tech I know is from them. Rockets and listening devices and all that. But I didn't really get into the whole stuff. I know you are. That's pretty good. So yeah, it is kind of slow right now as far as new stuff. I heard Taco Bell is going to be releasing stuff in January. Haven't heard too many other ones, so we'll have to find out. But I just have not heard much in the lines. I know they've got stuff in the works, but we'll just have to stay tuned. I haven't heard too much though. Kind of quiet around the holidays. Oh, I did get a good bargain today. That's one thing I did do. I went down to the store. I was going down the seasonal aisle to see if they had anything good, and I was able to pick up the 1 pound Reese's peanut butter cups, the 2 half-pound ones, for $5. So that was a good deal. Normally they were about, I think they're about 12 or 15 bucks for the 1 pound peanut butter cups. And they're up in the freezer now, so I'll have those later. And they did have a 5 pound Hershey's chocolate bar. That was 25 bucks. And that was half off. I don't know that I would pay 50 bucks for a chocolate bar. Then they had some other like candy canes and bags of stuff. But I got the last peanut butter cup in the store, so that was $5 a good deal. So it's 1 pound of peanut butter cups for $5. I don't know how much a bags are, like $5 or $6 of the little mini ones or the bite-sized ones. Yeah, it was a giant Hershey bar, all in one thing. You can buy it. I was looking on Amazon and stuff right now. About 65 bucks for a 5 pound Hershey bar. So the grocery store that I went to was only 25. It was half off. Yes, they were getting rid of all their holiday candy. That's a big chocolate bar. I might have to, I was almost going to go there today because it was right across from where I went to do my testing. But I just didn't, I didn't want to do it. I actually went to the store. I stopped at Burger King, and I was gonna get some cheesy tots, and they're like, we don't have any. Like, what? No cheesy tots? Damn, you suck. And unfortunately, we don't have another thing that I could just run across town. I have to go a couple towns over because they got rid of our other one. Yeah, Wendy's does do pretty good promos, and I can get the different mellow yellows, and I can get the Dave's soda, exclusive to there. I don't know if they still. I think they still have the peppermint frosty, and I think they still have whatever their last promo was. I don't think they have the nacho cheeseburger anymore. I think it's gone. I don't know. I could be wrong. I haven't. I haven't been there for a little bit. Just because my Wendy's is all the way across. We actually have two, and they're on opposite sides. One's across town one way, one's across town the other way. Sometimes I'll stop there if I'm going somewhere. No, it's not. It's not. It's just I'm in the where I'm at. We've got certain places around me, and they built the Wendy's and the other one's way on the other side of town. So it's a good 20 minutes. And a lot of the stuff that they had, they got rid of. They got rid of our Pizza Hut. They took away our Fat Burger. They took away our Applebee's. Unamas. Hey, eat. So yeah, they've taken some of the stuff, a lot of restaurants away. The Pizza Hut is now a butcher shop that closed about 5 years ago. So we do have a Papa John's and a Domino's and a couple other independents. No, I know it's just the way it's laid out. I've got a lot of stuff close by, which is pretty good. Like I got a Taco Bell and a Jack in the Box and a McDonald's. What else we got? Round Table, Little Caesars, Togo's, a couple other places that are real close by. But some of the other ones are kind of out in the boonies or way outside of town. So it just depends. It's not that far of a drive. It's just, if you have to go all the way over to the other side of town, and if you want to bring it home, you get 10 minutes out, get your food, and then 10 minutes back, and by then it's probably cold. So, yeah. That's why if I do Wendy's or something like that that's out there, I'll just stop in the parking lot, do the review in the parking lot, because it's a little bit too far. Hey, Claw, what's up? Sup? Getting mellow tonight. That's all. I had some pizza bread, but it's gone. Cheese bread. Although I got some of this here. No. I got some popcorn. A little bit of that. Nope. Oakland's about 40 miles east. It's across the bay. 420, I'll give you a hint. You could figure it out, maybe. The name of the town is actually named after a famous laboratory. So there you go. And they actually have an element named after it. So I'll let you think on that one. And if you watch some of my videos, I actually put some of the stuff in there. Yeah, there you go. Like I said, just a small town. But they're, okay. Well, That's what I got to deal with. And then some of the other ones are like over the hill. Um, but then you're starting to get into the questionable territories. Stockton's really bad. um, Modesto, Manteca. That's where they have like all the other places. Yeah, they got a lot of those. But lately, it's not been real bad. It's not been real good. A lot of stuff's been going on. Been seeing a lot of stuff, crimes going up, a lot of problems. I used to work in Hayward a long time ago. That's changed. So yeah, I've been around, but like I said, for the most part, it's quiet. But we do get problems sometimes here and there. And they just every once in a while they'll close something up, and then they'll open something else up. I don't know. I think the one place over there is going to close a lot of stuff down. Our Target shopping center, they had a GNC that they just closed. They used to have a couple other ones. No, it's not just because of that. It's because the people are not allowed to chase anybody or take any action when people go in and take stuff. So if they go to Walmart or a store, they could just make off with something. The employees can't chase them. They can't do anything. They're not allowed to. If they do, they'll get fired. So people just go in there, take what they want, and they don't care. So that's unfortunate. That's why I'm not going to places like Walmart or Target or any of the big stores, just because there's too much hassle. I'm having it delivered. Staying out of the hubbub, staying out of the crowds, staying out of the problems. And sometimes you can get a good deal. And I hate having to go in there and find out they don't have it in stock. Whatever. And sometimes they have to ship it from somewhere else. So, yep. Well, yeah. See, that's a problem. Over by our Walmart's the homeless people. They have like a little encampment. They go in there, they take what they want, and they don't care, because if they get caught, what do? Throw them in jail and let them out. If they don't do anything, they get away with it, and they don't care. So if they're homeless, they get thrown in jail. They stay there for an hour or two, and then they say, oh, well, too overcrowding, kick them loose. And then they're right back where they started. So they figure they got nothing to lose. Yep. Yeah, they had a thing the other day. It was crazy. I don't know what the guy was thinking. There's a gun store here in town, and he went in and tried to rob the gun store. I guess he had a hammer, and he was trying to smash the gun case and I guess take a gun. And he went in there and was going to attack the owner with the hammer. And he didn't make it very far, because the owner of the gun the owner of the gun shop was armed. And that's all she wrote. Guy didn't make it. So I don't know why you would want to try and rob a gun store owner with a hammer. But yeah, it was justified. The guy broke into got into the store with a hammer, and the owner plugged him. So, oh well, whatever. What are you gonna do? Nope, and he wouldn't. He wasn't too bright. Guy just reached under, got his gun, and boom, boom, guy was gone. By the time the police got there, history. So I don't know what the guy was thinking, why he thought he was gonna get away with it. He didn't think the guy was armed. I don't know. But yeah, that's crazy, and it was while people were in the store too, so kind of scary. But come on. Oh well. Some people don't think things out, but I didn't even know we had one. That was the thing. I didn't know we had a gun store here. But I later found out. So they've had incidents and stuff like that. I read it in the local news a little bit. So we get our share of problems, but for the most part, it is a nice little town. Yes, there you go. Thank you, Klongo. Yeah, that was one that I had up a little while ago. I got some weird cotton candy. So yes, I've got some other ones. I've got a few other things. I have to put up some more reviews. I got a couple going. I've done a few. There's still a few new ones I want to get to. There are new items out, but I haven't got to them. It is a little slow right now, so I'm gonna have to start going through my library. Yeah, I kind of got them all at the same time. I got pickle cotton candy, donut, frosted donut. Before long time ago, a couple years back, I did jalapeno cotton candy. I did beer cotton candy. I did bacon cotton candy, banana. There was another one. Can't remember what it was. But I did those from the same company, Chocolate Storybook. And yeah, pickle. And there were some other ones I wanted to get, but they were out of stock. So you can get them online, Amazon, eBay, or Chocolate Storybook. They've got weird ones, some Merlot, Mimosa, I think was one of them. They're just flavored. It's sugar, but it's flavored differently. So, yeah. And then I've had Dr. Pepper cotton candy, and what was the other one? The spider one for for Halloween. Sour apple it was. So yeah, there's a lot of different ones out there that you could try, but yes, cotton candy's different. I mean, it's just pure spun sugar with flavoring, so nothing much. And you have to eat them because if you leave them in the jar, once you open them up, they shrivel into little bricks. Because all it is air fluffed candy and sugar. once you open them, they shrink down and they get into a little brick. Found that out. It's like left it for a couple of days. I went look back. There's just a little rock at the bottom of the the bottom of the tub. So yeah. But interesting enough. Like I said, there's all kinds of different weird candies and flavors and stuff out there. Just gotta keep your eyes out for them. Trying to remember, I did another one too. I've got one more, and I can't remember the flavor. I know I have to go back and look, but I'll bring that to you later. And yeah, just haven't seen anything real and unique, but I do have a lot of other things. Really? I don't know, but anyways, I've got chocolate bars. I've got candy. I've got popcorn. I've got a lot of drinks. Some of them, I've got one coming, but now it's like they keep pushing the date off. Oh yeah, that one. They have it in, I think, orange too. They got an orange one. And yeah, they have some that are really long. I have another one somewhere. It's a black one and it's really long. But the thing is if I put it up there, it would like, I don't think it would stand up. It would probably be from all the whole chair. I do have it somewhere. I think I put it in a closet. It's just too big. And the whole length of it's like, like 4 foot long. Uh, but it's cool. Nice, you know. Yeah, Tazzy is asleep over on a bag, and I think Ziggy is asleep on a couch or something. They got their food. They've been being a pain in the rear right now. The other night I had bacon and they wanted bacon. Both of them wanted bacon. And then Tazzy got a little bit wild after he got his bacon, so I had to leave him alone. Guess he got the bacon and he got primal, and he was starting to attack people. So I had to leave him off in another room and leave him alone. No more bacon for him. Yeah, and Ziggy likes to have whatever you're having. If you're having something, he likes to come up and check it out. Especially if I've gone to like El Pollo Loco or Popeyes or something where you can really smell the chicken. Or like McDonald's. He likes McDonald's hamburgers, believe it or not. He also likes mac and cheese. Yeah, he was attacking after that bacon. Gave him a couple pieces of bacon and he just like, wow, just went nuts. So I don't know. Something about that bacon got him primal. Normally we give him wet food, dry food, some treats. Sometimes they just get a little bit wild. He does sometimes get a little bit territorial, and you got to kind of just leave him alone and let him calm down. So, but they've been pretty good. Oh boy, now I got to think about that one. 11 and 12, I think. Yeah. Um, Tazzy's 12, and I think Ziggy's 11 now. Yeah. They've been around for a while. And Tazzy's getting up there. He can't quite get up to the top perch anymore. He's a little bit too big. But Ziggy can. Sometimes they just want to be alone. You have to leave them alone and have to do their thing. As long as they get fed, I guess. Yeah, I like cats too. I've been around cats pretty much all my life. I've had many, many cats. Like I said before Tazzy and Ziggy, I had a cat. His name was Bart. Had him for 18 years. And that's a long time for a cat. And that cat, he went through a lot. He really he lived his 9 lives. He had a lot. He was a real tough scrapper cat. But yeah, he was for 18 years we had that cat. So yeah, it's kind of sad to see, when they get up there, they get problems. So didn't have a cat for a couple years after that. Wasn't really into it. Yeah, it was a he was a great cat. I mean, that cat Bart went, and the thing was is he was outdoor cat. That was the problem. We let him out, and he had problems. One time he disappeared for a month, and then he came back after about a month and a half. I don't know if he was in somewhere or whatever. Um, Sometimes he'd disappear for a couple days at a time. We let him out. He would roam around, and he'd come back. Uh, After all that, we decided no more. No more outside. Um, Briefly had a dog. I had a dog that we got a hold of somehow and had him for, I don't know, a couple months. And then my aunt came to visit, and um, she decided she liked him and she ended up taking him because it didn't work out. We were having trouble. The dog got into a lot of stuff and chewed a lot of stuff up, and it just was not a good good place for him. And then one time we did rescue a dog, had him for a couple of days, and he went back to his owner. And I had another dog for a little bit, and he ended up running away. Apparently, that's how I found him. I had a paper route, and I found him on the street one day, brought him home for about a week, and then he jumped the fence and went away, and we couldn't find him. So, other than that, mostly cats. And I've had hamsters, I've had uh, what is it, rabbits, hermit crabs, um, what else? Mice, briefly, but that's about it. Nothing real exotic, mostly cats. Never really been much of a for dogs. They're a lot more work to have a dog. You have to let them out, you have to walk them, you have to keep them occupied. And it depends on whether it's a small dog or a big dog. If it's a big dog, a whole lot of work and a whole lot of food. So cats are pretty cool. And you can't leave dogs. Can't leave dogs for a couple of days. You can leave a cat for a couple of days, they'll be cool. Um, when I was a little kid, I had mice for a minute. A little aquarium, and I had some mice, but and a hamster, had a habit trail. um, yeah, that was about it. And nothing real crazy. My sister had a hermit crab, I think, when she was growing up, but nothing real crazy. Mostly cats and kittens and all kinds of different stuff. So yeah. And like I said, these guys are pretty cool. Tazzie's usually pretty good. Except for when he has bacon, you gotta watch out. He'll attack you. He gets a little crazy sometimes, so you gotta watch it. If he starts getting all agitated and gets those wild eyes, wild look in his eyes, then you gotta go, oh, okay, leave him alone. That's why I call him Tazzy, because he's like, gets a little bit wild and gets that wild look in his eyes and he attacks things. So he does have a mean streak sometimes. Just gotta watch out. Well, yeah, plants, easier to take care of. Just give them a little spritz of water. Make sure they got sun and everything. Yeah, they have to hide the bacon. Now, the other thing that he does go nuts for is shrimp. If I'm having shrimp for dinner or something, he'll come over. He could smell it, and you have to cook him a little bit and give him a little bit of shrimp. And he's like gets up, tries to climb up on the counter while you're preparing it, taking the shell off it. He goes nuts for that. Ziggy doesn't care, but Ziggy likes people food, so yeah, he likes mac and he's weird. He likes mac and cheese, popcorn, potato chips, cheese, milk, dairy, bacon, chicken, hamburger, whatever. He pretty much wants to know what you're having, and then he might want some. Tazzy doesn't care what you're having unless it's bacon or shrimp, I guess. So yeah, it's most of the time, yeah, they'll eat whatever they have down there. We get the dry food, the wet food treats. Yeah, they're just a little bit particular sometimes, and sometimes they don't like certain kind of food, so you got to give them something else, and then they don't like it, and then next week they like it. So I don't know, finicky, I guess. And sometimes you have to cook for them. You have to cook chicken, chop up the chicken. They got us cooking for them now. They got us trained well. But they do keep us going. And like I said, for the most part, they're pretty good. Broccoli? I don't know. Did he eat? He ate something one time. It was a vegetable. I'm trying to remember what it was. It's fairly quiet. I think a lot of stuff is coming out in January. I think I heard something about Taco Bell having some new releases. I don't think Burger King's doing anything yet. They might have something in the works. McDonald's is really slow right now. I'm thinking Jack in the Box will have something. I don't know. I did see something from Habit Burger. They're bringing it back, and I think I've already had it. I think I've already tried it. But I haven't really heard much, like any groundbreaking things. They had the new pizza from Papa John's. I don't think anyone else. I saw them. I don't know. I did see the thing, and they were 2 for $6. I may try them. I don't know. Yeah. They don't look much more than the ones at Burger King. They're kind of sad. It's just a chicken tender with a little bit of sauce and a little bit of cheese wrapped up in a small tortilla. The other thing is you can get them 2 for $6, I saw. 2 for $6, so you got $3 a piece versus $4. So if you get them in twos. But yeah, I'm not in a hurry to go try those. I have a couple other ones that I've done in the past. I've got a couple hanging around from a while ago. I've got a couple of, I think the next one I was going to put up was a Bold and the Drewsfoodreviews. I've had that out there for a little while I'm waiting for new things to come out. Beginning of the year, they're probably going to put new stuff. Yeah, it did. And like I said, I have tried some of those and they were terrible. Burger King's wraps were awful. The ones that I tried that were all tough and stringy and almost unedible, overcooked. The Jack wraps were okay. KFC wraps were okay. I don't know. But I just really haven't heard much like big stuff coming out. There's always something to review. Excuse me. Because I could always go back to my bucket list and try some of the things that I haven't tried and that have been on the list for a while. And I heard that. I heard they're bringing it back, but we don't know. I want them to bring back the excuse me, bagel. The excuse me. Steak, egg, and cheese bagel. I want them to bring that back. They brought it back in some places, but they haven't brought it back everywhere. I'm waiting for them. Bring the bagels back. Not that tough. And they, I think the adult Happy Meal is gone now. The current Frost. If you don't have it by now, I think it's pretty much gone. They brought out a new Happy Meal for kids called a Squishmallow. They got different boxes and they got a Squishmallow toy in there. I tried that honey mustard wrap at my KFC. They drown it. They drown it in sauce. And yeah, it was not good. Excuse me. It was not good. They totally drowned it in that honey mustard. They poured it on there. Yeah. Excuse me. To get some. Another one. Yeah, yeah. I wasn't real impressed with the KFC wrap. The mac and cheese was okay. That's all it was, though. Mac and cheese and chicken. I don't know if that. I don't know. They might still be there. That was kind of like a summertime thing. It might still be there. You have to check the app. I haven't looked lately. I kind of don't follow Wendy's all that much. I once in a while when they get new stuff, but I haven't really looked to see what they have hanging around. I know they were doing the peppermint frosty. I've already tried that. Yeah, I don't know. So we'll see. And I'm not impressed with Taco Bell right now. They're just redoing all the stuff that they've already got, putting the same stuff out, changing the name up a little bit, maybe swapping out ingredients and calling it new. Like I said, they need to go completely different. That might be good. They need to go completely different. Instead of the regular ground beef and steak and stuff, they need to go like chorizo and some of these other things that they have at the regular Mexican places and totally change it. Don't put the same old sauces, make a whole new sauce. Put peppers in it. I don't know. Yeah, they need to bring a lot of stuff back. And the tostada, the taco salad. What else do they have? A couple of other things they need to bring them back. The nachos. The other levels of nachos. They only have one level now. They used to have the nachos with cheese and then the nacho. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go like the other Mexican places. Don't just do steak, chicken, and beef. Go with El Pastor. Go with chorizo. Go with some of those other things that everybody was birria. They I don't know if did they have a birria taco, deep fried tacos. uh Last time I got it, it was only out for like a week or two. It was okay. The price was high and the size was small. Didn't have it for a long, long time here. So yeah, and the shrinkage is real. When I went to Burger King and got that shroom melt, it's on the junior cheeseburger patty, and it was very small for the price you paid. Uh-huh. Yeah, and they were having a burger of the month, and they were doing all these international things with the chicken and the sandwiches and the fries and all that. That was actually pretty cool and inventive, but then they pulled the plug on it. I guess they said it cost too much to do premium sandwiches like that. So I remember they were doing the smokehouse burger and the tomato chicken one and a couple other international burgers that they had. So I don't know. They're doing research or whatever, and they're saying, okay, well, Mighty Wings. Yeah, that was what it was. Mighty Wings. It was chicken, fried chicken wings, and they got caught up because it was cost them too much money to put them out, and they had to charge a lot, and then that kind of did them in, and then they had a whole bunch where they ordered a whole truckload of them, and no one was buying them, so they didn't know what to do with them. I think they had to cut the price on them and take a loss. But they're probably not going to put those out anymore. I don't know. And then they used to have the chicken tenders and the chicken selects or whatever they were. And yeah, I know, but their bottom line cost them probably like a buck and a half a piece for the thing, and they had to charge like I think $2 or some ridiculous amount. Really? Yeah, I remember that. Now I don't even know what the other company is. I don't know if they even have it. Yeah, and if you go to Taco Bell, man, they count your sauce now. If you order it on the app, you got to tell them how many sauces you want. Before I used to just go in and grab a whole handful. They won't put them inside anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure anymore. Uh, the way with my McDonald's, I'm starting to notice that they've kind of gone to the automated online thing. Because the last couple times when I went and ordered, they're like the first thing when you go through the drive-through, first thing they ask are you having a mobile order? They don't even want to know. Do you have a mobile order? What's the number? So they want to get that out of the way right away. And then they're putting more signs up for parking. Yep. And the other thing is my there's a sign at my Burger King that says we are not required to give you condiments, napkins, or straws. You have to ask for them. So, do you want a straw? Do you want a napkin? You have to tell us, otherwise we won't give it to you. And it's like, yikes. So yeah, no, I'll just drink it out of the cup. Thank you very much. No, I don't want any sauce for my nuggets. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Unfortunately, the way that's a pain, the McDonald's or the Burger King that I have here, you can use the app, but you have to go in. They do not do the drive-through anymore on that one. For some reason, it's not set up. You have to actually go in and pick it up if you order it online, which is stupid. But because you can get deals and buy one get one free use points, you can get things. Uh, McDonald's has really gone down on their point system. They used to have a lot of coupons where buy one get one free, buy one get one for $1. Um, you can get free stuff. But yeah, they're phasing that out and making it tougher to get points. I think Taco Bell's kind of the same way. They don't really have much that's special online for the points. Actually, Carl's Jr.'s is starting to do that. It would probably be beneficial to use the app of the Carl's Jr. Save your points up so you don't have to sell a kidney or give away your firstborn child to get a hamburger over there. $18 for a combo. I don't know. Yeah, so Subway's getting up there too. Their prices footlongs are like $15 on some of them now for a freaking sandwich. Yikes, I'm telling you. And Burger King, yeah. Yeah, that's from what I heard. Unfortunately, we don't have a Burger King here, or we don't have a Pizza Hut here, so it doesn't affect me. They closed our Pizza Hut about 7 years ago. So we do not have one. And I was looking on the map. I think the closest one to me is like an hour away. They have a Pizza Hut Express somewhere that you can get like you can get the individual pizza meals, but that's it. They don't have a real sit down place anywhere near here. Guess they kind of got rid of them. But yeah, Subway, Subway, yeah, I don't know. I'm not they're okay in a pinch. I'd rather go to Togo's or some of the other places around here. Yep, it's exactly what happened. They can't afford to pay the minimums anymore. And I noticed when I went to In-N-Out Burger the other day, they took down the now hiring sign because I remember seeing the sign. It said $15 an hour to start, and I think they had to take it down because they got to raise the wage now. So they'll probably have to put another sign up with the higher rate. And every time I go to the In-N-Out Burger, they're always a line. And they raised their prices about 40 cents now. Every time I go there, it seems like if I don't go there for a couple of months, they've raised the price up. So, yeah. I understand it's the cost, it's the food, it's all that stuff, but yeah, some of these things are getting ridiculous. What did I was just in the store. I was going to get something and they wanted way too much for it, so I left it. Just said, nope, I'm not paying that kind of money. Oh yeah, I was going to get a can of chunky soup. You know, like you've seen the chunky clam chowder and all that stuff. $5 for a can. And I just bought them the other day for $1.97 at a different store. So I am not paying $5, $4.99 for a can of soup when I know they were on sale the other day. Yeah. And I tried to get a good deal, but they changed up on me. They had the sodas were buy two get three free on like all Coke and Pepsi and everything. And when I went today, it was buy two get one free. So they changed it a little bit. Not as good a deal, but still not bad. But then you got to pay the can fee and the other stuff, so it's a little bit more. But yeah. Yeah, that Reese's popcorn, I tried that a couple months back. It's good popcorn. For something, 450, 430. It depends on where you go. Some of the ones are as low as 4 something up to 5 something. And it just depends on where you go. Sometimes if you get your car wash or whatever. But yeah, between 4.5 and 5. So, and I've been trying not to drive very much. Like I said, I had to do the testing last week, so that I had a little bit of gas, but I'm doing good now. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the bags that I get have a lot of air in them, but I have to admit that Reese's popcorn was really good. Anything Reese's, hey, you could probably make your own. Melt a peanut butter cup down and drizzle it over. I could do that. I could drizzle it over here and make my own peanut butter cup popcorn. Or you could do like, yeah, chocolate chips and drizzle it. I think they have peanut butter chips too. I don't know. Or do some peanut butter, I guess. But they had a lot of different ones. But yeah, the Reese's was really good. I tried the Sour Patch wasn't so good. I think they've got Oreos, they've got Butterfingers, they've got Snickers. I think they had a Cocoa Puffs, Almond Joy, a whole bunch of different candy, drizzled popcorn stuff there. And they do have some chips too. So you still have Still have a couple of new chips out there, limited time. I saw a whole bunch of new Takis. Now they're not the regular Takis. They're also called Takis chips and crisps and all kinds of different things. Yeah, I agree with you. I was not in a holiday mood, so I didn't do a tree. I didn't do any presents. I didn't do any of that stuff. Was not really into the holiday spirit. I watched a couple of holiday films, but just yeah, not into it this year. So, and I didn't want to deal with putting the tree up and not putting anything under it and then taking it down and yeah, so I just didn't bother. I did go see Deacon Dave's Holiday Lights. I got to check that out. That was interesting. There were a bunch more in town that you could go around and look at them, but I didn't want to deal with that. Nope, I got no presents, so that's okay. Like I said, I bought a couple of things for myself, but that was about it. Um, it's not really about Christmas or presents anymore. I just was not in a holiday mood this year, and with all the crazy stuff that's going on and all that stuff. So, like I said, I was just wanted to take it easy this year. Didn't want to go overboard and have to go shopping with everybody and doing all that stuff and trying to find the most perfect present and all that. So didn't even really get into the Christmas music. Yeah. Although in the past I have seen some. One year we got a cat food advent calendar. It was advent calendar, and behind each door there was a new flavor of cat food. We got that. I think last year we got it. So it was a cat food advent calendar. I don't think they really cared as long as they got to eat the food. Yeah, but there wasn't too much to it. See, the thing that I understand is you can get stuff all year long at a good deal. You don't have to wait till Christmas time to do it. If you want to buy something, you buy something, and you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to go fight everybody for these sales and Black Friday and all that. And I didn't even bother with it. So it's different if you've got kids and you got a big family and you get a big get together and children and everybody gets presents and they go see Santa. It's more for kids. And like I was saying, when you get adults together in the holiday time and then there's drinking, it usually ends up in a fight. So yeah, you don't want to get into that. No, it's best to just, you know, take it easy, be quiet. And like I am glad that the holidays are over and all the people are going to kind of sort of go back to the old stuff because the people are just wandering around. They're going through the parking lots. They don't care. They don't stop. They're rude. um, they're fighting over what's ever left out there, and then they're complaining when they don't have them. So, yeah, I am glad that it's going to be over. But anyway, um, it is what it is. So hopefully, we'll have to we'll get through it and come what Monday, it'll all be over. We'll be in the new year, start afresh, and hopefully other things will be out there, and we'll have to do stuff and go in a new direction, start all fresh. I've got a couple of ideas for things. Like I said, once all the holidays are over, I'm gonna put together some prize packs and do the giveaway. I just didn't want to deal with it with all the holidays and the shipping and all that. Man, I hate that commercial. God, I can't stand that lady. She's talking about her butt crack and arms and pits and privates and it's like that one. What is it? Dr. Squash or something like that? Soap. Did you wash your balls? I don't know. You don't want to smell like tar. Get Dr. Squash. I never got into that thing. That is one of the most annoying ads out there. Talking about putting in your butt crack and your pits and your parts and whatever. Yeah, exactly. Shut up, lady. We don't want to hear what you wash, at least on TV. That and then the other one that they had. What's that stupid idiot guy? Poop. The poop spray gets rid of odor. Poof. Gets rid of this odor. Poof. Spray it on here. It eliminates odor. Poof. It's like, shut up, dude. Yeah, some of those commercials are very, very annoying. You just want to crawl through the TV and yeah. I'm glad that this what is it, Medicaid time is over. Martha and her big old glasses and I'm not calling on Medicaid. I'm not gonna do it. Shut up, lady. I don't know. I haven't tried Poof. So I know they had that one was Poopery that you're supposed to put it in the toilet on the water and it makes like a film. So when you do your business, it goes under the film and eliminates the odor. And then you flush it away. I don't know. They got some different ones are kind of like that. Apparently it keeps the odors under the film. You just have to put it in the bowl before you do your business. What else do they got? A couple other things that are supposed to help you. They did have one, and I actually tried it. It was horrible. It's called Dude Wipes. I got it back when, you know, they were out of the personal wipes and all that stuff when they were having the shortages. And they had this thing called Dude Wipes. And they were for dudes, personal wipers. And I tried it and it smelled awful. It's supposed to clean your, you know, your areas for dudes and be manly smelling. It stunk. It was awful. I don't know. Yeah, they had them and they were supposed to be, you know, macho man wipe. I don't know what it smelled like. Gun oil or something. Who knows? Yeah, dude wipes. Yeah. Because they got all these other products for women and feminine wipes. Yeah. Light a match. Light a match or get some of that spray. Yeah, either that. See, that's the part I never understood. When we were going through all this stuff and people were hoarding toilet paper and you had to stay at home, why did you need so much toilet paper? If you're at home, after you did it, you could take a bath, you could take a shower, you could clean yourself off, you know, whatever. Why you need so much toilet paper when you're stuck at home? Yeah, I don't know. But I guess people felt that they needed it. I'm the toilet paper czar. I've got stockpiles forever. Go to the vault, stockpile their toilet paper and their Lysol and their cleansing wipes and whatever else they had. Yeah, I guess it would have been soap, but come on, guys. You could clean yourself off. You got washcloths, you got showers, you got baths, you got hoses. Yeah, well, they got Bounty, the quicker picker upper. You could use that. I don't know. Wet and dry wipes. Hit the vacuum. That's what they do on the space shuttle. They actually do. I've heard up on the space station and stuff. They have a little vacuum. They have a little vacuum for when you do your duty, and you vacuum your business so it doesn't go floating around in space, I guess. That would not be good. But yeah, apparently they have a vacuum attachment and they put it in a tank. I don't know. And I guess they eject the tank somewhere. I don't know. Clear the tank. Makes me think of the old National Lampoon's Vacation. Christmas Vacation. And Eddie's out there in the motorhome with the hose, dumping it into the sewer. It's swamp gas. Walk out. Don't light a match. Yeah, I don't know, but they have that. I guess you could do that. I keep thinking of those old, the ones they used to have in the washrooms. They were the towel on the crank, and you do the hand towel, and it just went around in a circle. I do that. Those weren't really effective. They were the rag, and just crank it. And every once in a while, I think you put a new rag on there. Yeah. Hey, Ryan. Yeah. Most people kind of saying they're glad it's over. Yeah, but I hope you guys did have happy holidays, whatever it is that you celebrate. Not everybody celebrates the same thing. Some people like Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, Festivus for the rest of us. Some people don't even celebrate. They do Chinese New Year's, or they just are not into it. They don't celebrate it. That's okay. Everybody has different traditions, so. But whatever your holiday of choice was, hopefully you guys did have a happy one. Like I said, mine was very quiet. Didn't do much. Stayed at home. Got some rest. So anyways, hopefully New Year's will go as well. Air your grievances. Put the poll up. Put the poll up. Air your grievances. Whatever else they did, I don't know. I know it was a metal poll. That, and the airing of the grievances. And I don't remember much else about it. But yeah, it's okay. But I just took it easy, took a rest, and it's been raining, so the last couple days I've been trying to stay inside. It was raining pretty much all day today, and I think it's going to rain again tomorrow. A little bit cold, so I've got hot cocoa, I've got cider, I've got some Theraflu in case I'm feeling under the weather. Yeah, just stuff to help keep you warm, blankets, keeping yourself warm. And what else? Uh, Soups. Yeah, I hear you. I was actually one day I did go down to the store. Apparently they had Dungeness crab early. I got a good deal on that. I had a good crab dinner one night. It's not even official crab season yet, but some of them they had a pretty good selection there, so I was able to get that. Um, what else? I had cabbage soup tonight. Yeah, just been roast beef for Christmas dinner, and I had just like finger foods for Christmas Eve. Salami, meatballs, chicken wings, that kind of thing. Just trying to get hearty meals that keep you warm, soups, casseroles. Yeah, but the thing is it's not officially commercial crab season yet. Not probably until January. Something about the whales are still migrating, so they haven't officially opened crab season. These were like recreational fishermen that brought them in. That was pretty good. But yeah, chili, cornbread, soup, casseroles, meatloaf I had one night. Yeah, anything that's like nice and hearty and warm. Soup, stews, casseroles, anything that helps keep you warm. Yeah, and I still have some hot sauce. I've got scorpion pepper. I got the Frank's extra hot, so that'll keep me warm in a little bit. And just have some other stuff. Yeah, they were good. Now they're actually getting a little pricey again. So once they officially open the crab season, we'll probably get a little bit better prices. So, but that won't be till like mid-January. But that's all you need is Dungeness crab, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of butter, and maybe some sourdough bread. That's it. Don't need anything else. Steam the crab, dip it in butter, put a little lemon, you're good to go. So, yeah. One of those rare treats, and they're only for a little while, so you try to get it while you can. Uh, they got a couple, they're like family style restaurants that they've opened. Some of them I was reading about them. I don't know. I don't think I want to try that, but nothing really new. New. They've been closing a lot of places. They've closed a couple places around here, but I really haven't seen any new places out there. They've got a one that's a ramen place. It's called, I want to say, and then there's a burger. It's like a smash burger kind of thing, and I think it's called Pimp My Burger. Believe it or not. Uh, okay, cool. Well, enjoy your holiday. Enjoy your time away. Hopefully, it'll be good for you. Come back all nice and refreshed. Like I said, yeah. Well, I'm gonna try and do the New Year's Eve. I'm gonna try and do a New Year's Eve stream where at least I go here before midnight. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. That'll be like a Sunday night thing. We'll see. Normally I would go on a Monday, but I don't know. Maybe I might go on for a little bit right before New Year's. So I've got a couple of things. Like I said, I got a bottle of sparkling cider. Although the trouble is, very, very carbonated. Very carbonated. Drinking that cider, man, whew, it is so carbonated. It's like, wow, big time. Makes you burp. Bet worse than root beer. I mean, I get root beer and I get a lot of burps, but that one, yeah, forget about it. Yeah, they got all kinds of different ones. This is pear. They got apple grape. Uh, was it strawberry apple, all kinds of different things. Yeah, and I'm not much into the champagne or heavy stuff. I still got some Jack Daniels and Coke. I got a couple of Fireball and some other things like that, but nah, I don't. Not a real big drinker person. I know some people like that was one of my polls. Is what's your favorite New Year's drink? Do you like champagne? Do you like punch? Do you like mixed drinks? Do you like just a regular soda or water? Some people are into the, celebrating with the champagne and all that. That's okay. Some people just, plain water or soda. And not everybody's into the real party. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Sweet tea or coffee. But I don't know, maybe you have something special for New Year's. Um, something carbonated. Yeah. Or a special beer or ale or a lot of people do champagne for New Year's or a mixed drink. Some people do actually go out and hit the bars and go and do that. And I don't know. I never was into the whole partying and doing all that. Just not my thing. But some people like it. They like to go with their friends and go out, get rowdy, and drink up a storm. And I'm sure there'll be a lot of places that'll be open. Yeah, like I said, cider's good. Punch, uh, fizzy water, bubbly water, I guess, whatever. And you can do your mixed drinks. You could do your whatever it is. Some people get real creative. Hot cider, cocoa, whatever. I don't know. It's all good. There's all so many different things. Yeah. Really? Well, that's true. Yeah, you don't see too many places that have tea. I guess you could order at a restaurant or whatever, but they've got some interesting Gatorade flavors right now. I've seen a lot. They got a whole lot of different things too now. But I've been trying to do teas, ciders, hot cocoa. Been doing other like iced teas. Yeah. It depends. I really don't do Uber or DoorDash too much. I've done it maybe 4 or 5 times, if that. So I don't really do that too often. I'll usually go and pick it up. Yeah, that's what I usually do. I go and pick it up. It's cheaper. There's a lot of hidden fees on the DoorDash. Because like the one thing I ordered and I ended up paying like, I think I got Chinese food or something from DoorDash and I ended up paying like an extra $12 for using DoorDash. Between the tip, the DoorDash fees, and the application fees and all that stuff, I ended up having to pay another $12 on top of the food. So most of the time I'll go and pick it up if I have to. I know when I go to Domino's or Domino's is really tough. Yeah, Domino's is like $5 or $6 for delivery, and then you have to have like a $25 minimum, and that's on top of everything. So you can get a good deal, but then you got to pay, the delivery fee, and you got to pay the app fee and all that other stuff. So yeah, it is. It is. I know you got to be careful because when um, yeah, 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 I've only done it a handful of times, really. Some of them I don't like going to downtown because the parking's really bad down there. So I will add. I did do DoorDash down there. The one place that I used to get from Chinese food place, really bad parking down there, and not very much place to park. So when you would go there, it's easier to have them deliver the food, but then you got to pay the premium. And Togo's is tricky. I order from Togo's on the app, and I go and pick it up. And when you order it on the app, they automatically put the tip in there. You have to take the tip away if you're going to pick it up. They try to get you. They try to put that tip in there as a default. Put in it, and I'm not going to tip someone if I'm going to pick it up myself. Yeah, that's true. But some of them now they don't even ring your bell. They just leave it and go. I guess maybe if there is a tip, they won't ring your bell. They won't ask for a tip. They'll just leave it and go. Sometimes they don't even tell you. Sometimes you'll get a text message that said they've left your food. Sometimes they don't do it. They just drop it and run. So yeah, I don't know. Everyone's a little different. Long time ago, 85. I did go to Hawaii. I think I might have had it. There's really not any place around here for local moco. We have a couple of Hawaiian barbecues. I think they might have it. But yeah, I went to Hawaii in '87, so that's how long ago it was. Yeah, they're kind of getting the Hawaiian barbecues are going away. Not so many. They used to have a lot more. So, but it's been a long time since I went there. Yeah, back when I was in high school, that was the place to go. Everybody got there, graduated and went to Hawaii. But I'd go there. Now it's way too expensive to go there. Plus, I'm not a fan of flying anymore. I went 2 years in a row. First one I went to Big Island, and second time I went to Maui with some friends, and that was not a fun. That was not a fun trip because the one guy that was driving like a maniac, and he drove us out to the pools, and I thought I was gonna die on that road. Yeah, now I went to Oahu, and I went to Maui the next year. We stayed at like a condo. So it was interesting, but when I went to Maui, like within 2 days, I'd pretty much seen most of the stuff that was there. Uh, yeah. Oahu was different. I kind of was on my own. No, didn't go. Back when I went, the drinking age was only 18. And later they upped it, but I was there when it was 18. And everybody that went there, they're like, cool, we can drink. That was when I was a senior in high school. Some people were just 18. They got, as soon as they got off the plane, he went and got some beer. And they pretty much were drinking right up until the airport. Yeah. I've only been to those two. When I went to Oahu, I saw everything. I went to the Arizona Memorial. I went to the Polynesian Cultural Center. I caught a couple other things. When I went to Maui, it was just mostly sightseeing. So, different. But like I said, I don't really want to go back. Pretty much saw what I saw, and that's it. A really nice place to visit, but very expensive. I'm sure they are. But yeah, that was, like I said, that was back in the high school days when that was the thing to do. They arranged a trip and we all went, and it was okay. But I haven't been back since. I think that was, I wanted to say, yeah, I think I actually had a camera with film and flash. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think I did go to a hula show too there one time. Someone had like a lounge thing, and they went to, I went on a dinner cruise, I remember that. Where you go on there and there was like open bar, and they cruised around and open came around with pictures of Mai Tais and all that stuff. This is a while ago. Back when I was, high school. Never got to go to anywhere else. I didn't get out of the country, so I wanted to go to Canada one time, or Mexico one time, but that fell through. I was gonna go with some other people, but apparently they didn't get enough people to go, so we weren't able to go. But yeah, one of those days I would have. I don't know what would have happened if I went to Mexico though. There you go. Yeah, I used to have a picture of when I got off the plane. Oh, Coca-Cola Freestyle. I like the mellow yellow mix, either like peach or cherry or stuff like that. Sometimes vanilla cream soda. That's what I'm drinking tonight. Actually, mellow yellow. And the thing is you could do your own. Just throw a Jolly Rancher in there, and then you get your different flavors. But I do like the freestyle one where you could put different things in there, like vanilla root beer or cherry coke or whatever. Um, I was surprised to see the other day. I went to In-N-Out Burger. They've got the two new drinks on their menu now: the light lemonade and then the cherry coke. They also raised the prices about 40 cents. So guess that's the cost of the new flavors. I don't know. Uh, there are a few places that do have freestyle. I think Jack in the Box. Um, where else? My grocery store Safeway has it. Togo's has it. Buffalo Wingstop has it, I think, and Wendy's. So they have a lot of places that have the freestyle. Wish more places had it. You can mix in your own drink, and some of them you can have an app and you can add your own mix. It's kind of cool. But yeah, they're fun. The one Burger King used to have it, but they don't have it anymore. Uh, but yeah, I was actually trying to get into the mixing of different drinks and things like that. I'm trying to figure out some new stuff to do. I have a series. I only got like one or two things called All Mixed Up, where I mix things together. And I made a Code Blue one time. I remember that. Pepsi Blue and Code Red. Code Blue, Code Blue. Still have some Code. I still have some Pepsi Blue. Believe it or not, it's probably no good, but uh, yeah, they should. I missed them too. They need to bring a lot of things back to Burger King. And I tried to get the cheesy tots there today, and they were out. It's like, what? What do you mean you don't have cheesy tots? I should have said it like Cartman. What the hell? You don't have any cheesy tots? Man, they don't got no cheesy tots. Yeah, not real big on lemon lime. I didn't like the starry all that much. It's okay. Yeah, it's like we've only got one location. That's the problem. I went there the other day. I got them no problem. I went in there. We don't have any. What the hell? No cheesy tots. Yeah, I don't think they. I don't think they stock up. One time I went in there. Oh my god! I went in there back when they had the Spider-Man burger. I was going to try the Spider-Man burger. I go to my local Burger King and I said, okay, I want to get the Spider-Man Whopper and I think it was a Spider-Man Sundae. And the guy starts ringing it up. The other guy goes, "We have no beef." He's like, "Oh, we don't have any beef? No, we have no beef." What the hell? You got no beef? So no, no beef. You can't have any burgers. I said, "Well, never mind then. Can't have a Spider-Man burger without the beef." No, didn't have it back there. You know, I hadn't gone to Burger King for years. It was just one of the ones I just never really cared for that much. And then I started doing the reviews again. So yeah, I think that was when I wasn't really going to Burger King all that much. That location ran out. They had no beef in the whole store. It's like, really? No beef for you. Yes, exactly. Where's the beef? Dildos. Where's the beef? I don't know. I remember they had that problem at Wendy's a while back. They were having trouble with their meat supplier. And I was looking on the app and you couldn't get a triple, you could only get a single. And you only got a single, and then you could not get a triple, and some of the no chili, only chicken. So yeah, I guess it is a supply. Oh, and I put that one picture up. Oh my god, I don't know who wrote the picture. Who wrote it? It was a picture that says, uh, "We are out of lettuce, Letus, till Wednesday." Um, I said something like, "Please try some spinach instead. Sorry for the inconvenience," or whatever. That it was. Everything was spelled wrong. Someone put it up on Subway. It was like, yikes. But I actually, I, oh my god, I did take a picture of it. Someone actually did this. It was at my grocery outlet a while back. It was with their system, or you put your code in, and I guess on some of them you have to use the pen and you have to tap the screen. Someone had handwritten a note, and it said, I kid you not, I took a picture, I posted it up. It said, "Pen is not working. Please use finger." And the word pen, and then right next to it was is. Pen is not working. Please use your finger. Okay. So then you gotta don't use the pen. Use your finger instead. They hand wrote that. Oh boy, I'm telling you, sometimes. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes they do have a supply shortage. Now, from what I've heard, I don't go there, but Chipotle is always running out of stuff. Apparently, they're always running out of stuff at Chipotle. They don't have certain ingredients. I don't even go there. I don't think I've been to Chipotle, period. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway, there is a supply chain problem. Some of the things are in short supply. You can't get them all. It's tough to find them. So just be patient, I guess. What was it? There was something that was out the other day. I don't know. I do not have a Raising Cane, so I don't know what their sauce is like. We don't have a Raising Cane's. I think the nearest, I think someone said San Francisco might have one, but I'm not going all the way out there. I don't know of anyone coming out here anytime soon. They actually have the Chick-fil-A in the stores now. They also have Arby's sauce in the stores too. They've got the horsey sauce and then they got the Arby's sauce in the bottles. I did see Wendy's chili the other day in a can, $5.99 for a can of Wendy's chili. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they sell it in the markets or not. But we do not have an Arby's and we do not have a Raising Cane, so out of luck there. We did have an Arby's at one point, but they closed it quite a few years ago. Yeah, I like Chick-fil-A. I don't like going because the way they built that one is stupid. I had it in the one drive-through. You got to drive all the way in, all the way around and back, and then come up to the side. And then when you come out to the drive-through, there's a three-way. There's a drive-through going out. There's the people pulling in, and then there's the people going to the parking lot. Apparently, we have one in the next town over. I heard something about it. Dave's Hot Chicken. I did see something about that, but it's not here in town. There was another one, another chicken place, and I can't remember what it was. But anyway, I don't know. There's not a lot of here. Some of these ones were getting passed up. There's no some of these other ones. Oh yeah. Yeah, the one that I like is actually called Alexa. Has a pretty good French fries.
While healthiness depends on personal health
Or what was the other
considerations,
one?
French fries has 8.5% of the daily recommended intake of saturated fat
Uh,
and
boy,
6.2% of the daily recommended intake of
Rallies,
sodium.
I think is one.
But it also has 10.8% of the
Rallies
daily
French
recommended
fries is
intake of
battered.
dietary fiber and 4.2 grams of monounsaturated fat. In addition, it is a good source of potassium, vitamin C, vitamin
Yeah,
D,
those are pretty good.
vitamin K, thiamine,
I said
vitamin
that word. I
B12,
should not have
and
said it.
folate.
Didn't think it heard me. It's telling me the recipe for fries or something. Should not have. I didn't think it would pick it up. Can't say that word. Yeah, but Rally's has a pretty good fry because it's battered. Actually, the one that's really good is when I go and get fish and chips. They do a battered fries. Well, that's the name of the company that does the French fries. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It picked up something. I didn't think I had it on that loud either. Um, but yeah, they got a lot of different fries out there. I've seen in the frozen food section. Uh, what did I get the other day? I did get some Jack in the Box had free curly fries. Ooh, I liked Barks. It's pretty good. Barks root beer. I've tried to I've tried a few in the bottles. I've tried there's a lot on the channel. Wow, ICB, um Suds and Dogs, Dang That's Good root beer. um the bunch of other a ton of different root beer ones. So it's always interesting to find new root beers, or they even have birch beer. Yeah, I think I heard that. Yep, no salt. No salt for you. You give your French fries. No salt. And even then you gotta be careful, I don't know. Now the one thing that's weird is some of these places now are doing the halfsies, and then I think Jack in the Box used to have a thing called frings, which was French fries and rings. And now it's back. It's half French fries, half onion rings. They're making it like it's a big thing. Um, yeah, you could just buy one of each, I guess. Make them yourself. But that's like a new concept, I guess. French fries and onion rings together. Wow. Yay. Actually, Jack in the Box has a new one. It's tacos and French fries and tiny tacos, French fries, churros, and a couple other things. Yeah, I know. I don't. Hey Tater. Yeah, the buttermilk's good, but like I said, yeah, they're it's just a combo of the two. Now McDonald's doesn't have them because they don't have onion rings. So, but I just never. I mean, that's a good idea, but yeah, I don't know. You could just buy a small order of fries, a small order of onion rings, make your own. Yeah, but you got to get the ranch. You got to get the some other stuff. What did I try the other day with hot mustard? That was different. Hot mustard on fries. Yeah, you know what? That's one thing I never understood. They never had McRings. They've had everything else. They had fish bites. They had chicken wings. They've had lobster rolls, spaghetti, pizza. No onion rings. Everybody else has had them. They had onion bites a while back, but no onion rings. So maybe they'll catch on someday. Who knows? Yeah. Always a test of a good onion rings. Yeah, that's what everybody's saying. Bring back the chicken wrap. Bring back the. I want the bagels. Yeah, McPizza. They had a McPizza and then they had McSpaghetti for a minute. Some places actually, I think there is one place that still does pizza. I don't know. They have tried a lot of different things. I remember trying those fish bites. They were not very good. Where the singing fish were singing and you got the fish bites. It's like, ooh, yuck. Still go with the tried and true filet of fish. Half a piece of cheese and a tiny piece of fish. They need to fix that up too. They used to have the McBagel breakfast. Steak, egg, and cheese, sausage and cheese, sausage, egg, and cheese bagels, and bacon, egg, and cheese bagels. Love the steak, egg, and cheese bagels. They had them for a long time. They got rid of them. They've brought them back in some places, like in Ohio and uh, some of the other places, like unlimited test menu or something. They keep teasing that they're going to bring them back, but they will not bring them back. I love those steak, egg, and cheese bagels. They had some kind of like a sauce on them. And they were really good, but somewhere along the line, they disappeared. Along with a bunch of other things that disappeared from their menu. Salads, they have no longer have salads. The parfait went away. A couple other things too. McDonald Land cookies, they went away. The McWings went away. The Big Mac wrap went away. Yeah, a lot of different things. Silently, they just took them off the menu. Now, yeah, anyway. But yeah, they took them away for whatever reason. They just decided, okay, no more. Uh, Maybe they'll put them back. Hopefully, we'll see. Every other place has them. Japan, Indonesia. I've seen all these other places. Yeah, the granola. Yeah, yeah. No more. Yeah. Then they had the donuts and the muffins and the all that. That's gone. They used to have. Didn't I think they used to have hot fudge? They do not have that anymore. I think it's just a chocolate, plain, and I think caramel. No more hot fudge, which sucks. Yeah, they took away the McDonald and cookies. They got rid of the whole Ronald McDonald thing. Uh, yeah, they really cut their menu, all the good stuff out of their menu. They need to bring a lot back. So I don't know. I don't. And the one thing I don't quite understand is okay, they have breakfast and they have uh, bacon, biscuits, and all that stuff. They have a sausage burrito. That's it. Why can't you put bacon in the burrito? I mean, it's not that hard. Be easy enough. Uh, yeah, I don't know. And bring back the all-day breakfast. That was good. You could get breakfast all day. Now you can only get certain items in the morning. They won't do the hot cakes in the afternoon. I don't know. I didn't understand it. It used to be, because I was talking about this once in a while. We would go as a treat when I was young. Maybe once a month, we'd all pile up in the car and go down to McDonald's. Yeah, and you get I'd get a cheeseburger and some fries and maybe an orange drink. And that was a treat once, maybe once a month, because we'd all go down there, and it was only you could feed each other. You could feed a family for about $5 or $6. But now, forget it. No way. And the 50-cent coupons. Yeah, it's true. Although they brought the prices up again at In-N-Out, so oh well. But yeah, we used to go there for a treat all the time. And you'd go there and eat in. That was like before, you did your take it home and drive through. But we'd all, go there and eat at McDonald's once a month, basically. Yeah. Yeah, you could get a couple cheeseburgers and drinks and fries. Maybe $4 or $5. Yeah. 25 bucks or something. And the coupons are not as they're not cutting it anymore. But yeah, we used to do that all the time. Now forget it. If you go somewhere else, wow, Carl's Jr.'s, big bucks. So yeah, prices have gone way up on everything. So yeah, I don't know. I think maybe 32. I don't know. I like their root beer though. In-N-Out's got good root beer. One of the very few that has root beer. Not everybody has it. I know McDonald's doesn't carry root beer. Uh, some of the other places do, but not everybody has it. It's kind of tough to find. And I think it is Barks root beer. But yeah, it's pretty good. Although they did raise the price up. It's almost $6 now for a double double. And I know years ago. Yeah, you know what? I went in there one time. Burger King, they were out of everything. They were out of root beer. They were out of everything. They were out of Diet Coke. They were out of orange drink. They were out of everything. And I was like, dang, man, don't you have anything? No onion rings, no French fries, no beef. It's like, what do you have? Nothing. I think I had to get uh orange drink or lemonade or something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, yeah. But yeah, the one thing about In-N-Out is they're open late. That's not terribly expensive. Gotta wait in line though. Always busy. I've never gone there when it's not been busy. Usually about a 15 to half hour wait. Any time of the day, night or day, there's always people there. And the other night it was raining too, so yeah, you got a little bit. Hey Ariel. Um, yeah, and we had a little bit of been raining the last couple days, so yeah, actually found them at Walmart. I don't. Apparently, they're not there anymore. I've actually found some candy on like old time candy. Economy Candy, a couple other candy places that actually carry root beer. One's Dad's Root Beer, one's Dad's Root Beer Float. So yeah, I did find those. Been finding a lot more older time candy. They're bringing some of them back. So doing good. Tazzy is sleeping and Ziggy is off somewhere else. Was talking about Tazzy getting a little wild the other day. Gave him some bacon and he got all crazy. Started attacking people, so I had to leave him alone. He was hungry for bacon, I guess. Brought out the animal in him. He started attacking. Yeah, that's true. You want to eat it at Carl's Jr.'s, have to sell a kidney. But yeah, I've been looking online, a lot of different stuff. Like I said, um some of you guys weren't here when I showed you these. I actually ended up getting this the other day. This is cool. Yeah, okay, Claw. These are dice and they have cats inside. You can see each one's got a cat. See, you got a cat inside of the dice. See if I can find that. Here's a better one. It's got the cat on the inside. There you go. Yes. There you go. Got the little cat person in there. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I've got a whole bunch of other one. Yes, I got those, and then I got some glow in the dark metal dice. So those are cool. Also got a whole bunch of other ones. I've got light up dice. I've got glow in the dark ones. I got a whole lot of things and another one, but these were the latest ones. These are kind of cool. The little cat dice. I've just been collecting dice. I don't know. These are all different sided though. It's the whole set. But I used to play D&D back in the 80s. Haven't played it for quite a while, but yes, I've just been collecting different dice, glow in the dark, unusual ones. I don't know. It's off somewhere. I don't think it's around right now. I don't know. But yeah, if you charge them and then you turn the light out, it will actually glow. That's going to be blue. These are all metal too. So they're very heavy. Like super duper heavy. Heavy dice. Heavy metal. Right on, Ted. Right on, Bill. So yeah, I've just been collecting all different dice. I did get like a pound of the defective dice and Rickroll dice. Yeah, different ones. Lots of different companies out there. They're always running sales, buy one, get one free. Mystery dice. A lot of that stuff. So always keep an eye out for those. Well, see, now this one matches today. I'm matching. I have the same shirt. I love this shirt. This is my Archie Bunker shirt. Stifle yourself, dingbat. Yeah, I've been watching All in the Family, wearing my Archie shirt. So yeah, it matches. And that, where did I get? I got it on a place called the Dude's Threads. And it's like the dude from the Big Lebowski. They got a lot of weird humorous shirts, and some of them are a little bit naughty. um, yeah, but that one was kind of cool. Like I said, you could. It was different colors too. You didn't have to get it in red. It was blue and black and different ones. Hi, hi, Tezzy. Tezzy's going to get something to eat. I guess he woke up, and he's been staying on his bag lately. I put a paper bag on the floor because he likes to sleep on the bag. He squishes it down and he gets his bed. He's been sleeping on the bag ever since. I don't know why. He likes bags. And if you put a box down, they'll go in the box. So, yeah, just weird. They're weird cats. Huh? I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, it's been fairly quiet lately. Like I said, with all the stuff done, and I am completely done with coffee testing. Thankfully, no more coffee testing. Only did it for about a year and a half, so I am done. They said that's absolutely the last coffee testing that they're going to do. The client's not doing it anymore. So won't miss that. But that was a lot of work. Driving all that way and dealing with the coffee and yeah. So yeah. Anyway, so that's over. No more coffee testing. So as far as I know, the schedule's gonna still pretty much stay intact on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Now I'm thinking of going Sunday because it'll be New Year's Eve, and I'll probably try to go a little bit early here. I don't know. Some of the new ones I couldn't. I was trying to watch that one, The Marvels. I heard it was bad. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. Eventually, I'll watch that one. I watched Wonka. Yeah. Some people liked it. Most people hated it. I don't particularly care for it. There were a couple other new ones that are out. I just haven't got a chance to watch it yet. Uh, but eventually, I'll find something out. So, uh, just got to get everything ready, and hopefully once all this holiday stuff is over and things kind of get back to normal and everybody gets back on a regular schedule, it'll be a little bit better. I know it's so hectic with the holidays and people, coming and going and traveling and off everywhere, and all the all the shortages in the store and the fighting over presents and whatnot, and worrying about it. So now it's done. I don't know. I haven't really been watching Disney much. But anyways, yeah. So uh, let's see. Got a couple other things coming up for the weekend. Uh, and I'll do something for New Year's. Like I said, I have my cider. I might have some other drinks. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I don't know. Anyway, so you stay tuned for all of that. Normal reviews that are going to come up. Yeah. Yeah, you want to see some fun stuff, look on Instagram. I had the had a couple of funny cartoons up there. The one with the apple crumble was funny. Yeah. Uh, Other than that, yeah, I've just been seeing jokes and stuff like that, and just kind of taking it easy. So stay tuned for all the regular reviews and stuff that are out there. You can go back and watch the older ones, and yeah, daily reviews are going to be coming up. And like I said, I will shoot for Sunday, and I don't know, maybe like I don't want to go too early because then I'll be on here forever. So before midnight my time, which maybe I'll go, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, 10:30, 11, maybe that way it's only be an hour. Maybe. Or maybe he gets a job at McDonald's. I don't know. Actually, no, he'd probably be a good an operator. ET phone home. Oh, this is ET 976 number. How can I help you? Directory assistance. ET. Do you want to phone home? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they've had a lot. Yep. I think didn't they have the one that was Nice Dreams, I think it was. Cheech and Chong and E.T. the extra testicle. He had that one. That's a long time ago. E.T. the extra testicle. Did you hear the thing they Oh my god. Um this was a while ago. Elon Musk, he offered $1 billion to a company to change the name to something for the name of it. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember what it was though. No, he was it was a name of a website. It was something stupid. I can't remember it now. He offered $1 billion for them to change it to something that was naughty instead, I guess. Can't remember it now. I slipping my mind. Yeah, that'd be cool. Extra testicle, yeah. Shut up, shut up. Doesn't everybody have 3? I don't know. Hoping they're going to be a new season of that one. Last one. Yeah, he wanted to change the name of something, and I can't remember it now. I'll think of it sometime later. He's always coming up with something stupid. No, it was a name of some website, and he wanted to change it to something. I don't remember now. They turned him down. That's what it was. I can't remember it now. I'll think of it later. Yeah, they need to. I think they should do the hot tub time machine on Elon. If you ever saw the hot tub time machine, the guy changed history. He founded Loogle instead of Google. And then he made Motley Lou instead of Motley Crue because he knew all the songs. He started his own band, Motley Lou. Instead of using Google, he used Loogle, and then he became a millionaire and took over the world. You could do it. You just have to beat Elon Musk to the punch. Think of Tesla before he did, you know. Develop the schematics for it. I don't know. Then you could be the millionaire and he could be nowhere. That would be funny. It wouldn't be Tesla, it would be something else. Yeah, just have to come up with the invention first. I'm waiting to see the new version of that. Yeah, that was it. That was it, Ranger. Yeah, he wanted to change Wikipedia to Dickopedia for $1 billion. They told him no. They wanted to use Dickopedia. Thank you for that. I remember reading about that, and it was like, oh yes. Let me just whip out Dickopedia and look that one up. Oh my God, that would be too much. I'm telling you. Well, didn't they change they changed IHOP to IHOB for a minute? Tacos, yeah. That might work. What else? You come up with all kinds of crazy stuff like that. I still have an idea. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna make my own burger joint. There you go. I'm gonna make my own burger joint one day. Just need the investors. It's gonna be self-service. And this is what I said, make your own damn burger. Can I get some damn sauce on that? Sure, you can get your own damn sauce. And would you like some damn fries with that? Yes, please. Here's your damn soda. That's what I said. You could do it. Hi, welcome to Damn Burger. What would you like to get for yourself? Get your own damn burger. Make your own damn change. Bust your own damn table. Yeah, that's what I said, you know. Clean up your own damn mess. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be. They had those shirts over that the one, it was all the humorous shirts that were questionable. Some of the ones with the humorous catchphrases of products. They had Dickens apple cider. Except it was not the apple. You had to get a nice, cool, refreshing Dickens cider. Yeah. the name of a drink. Nice, cool, refreshing Dickens cider. Have to ask your girlfriend or your wife if she'd like one. See what happens. Probably get slapped. Yeah, that's true. Just watch out for the branding and the tenderizing. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But there's all kinds of humorous shirts and posters and pictures and cartoons and stuff like that. I've seen a lot of them. All the different wordplay, all the different stuff like that. There's just a lot out there. No, it'd just be I don't know. There's a lot of different things you can come up with for different places. I mean, what the heck? They got the one in Vegas, the Heart Attack Grill. If you don't eat your food, they spank you. So, you know, come on. That's pretty close. They take you out on a wheelchair, make you wear a hospital gown. So, yeah. Why not? Like I said, they got the nurses and they give you a wheelchair and, well, that stuff. So, wouldn't want to get spanked in a restaurant, though. Usually you have to pay money for that in one of those clubs. Entry fee. There's a cover charge. And then they have the paddle room and all the other stuff in there. Yeah, I don't know. That would be bad. I've never been there. I don't know that I would want to go there. I've heard the burgers are pretty nasty. Cooked in lard. But it's a touristy thing. So that's part of what go there for. Yeah, and he cooks it with lard and super fat and fat fries and butter milkshakes and all kinds of crazy. And apparently people have died there from a heart attack. So, yeah, I don't know. Something about if you're over 350 pounds, you get to eat for free. They weigh you. Yeah, it's just lard, I think. Yeah, and if you weigh 300, 350, plus you get a free single bypass burger is what they called it. They got all the way up to octuple burgers. And unfortunately, they got rid of my fat burger, so don't go there anymore. I don't know. But it's one of those touristy things over in Las Vegas. You know, everybody's got a hook or whatever, and you go there for the touristy thing, and that's it. So, never know. Just a lot of stuff to see over there. I haven't been to Vegas since 2002. So it's been a while since I've been there. Just not been a fan. I spent quite a bit last time I was there, and it's totally different than what I remember now. Everything's all completely different. They were still building when I was out there. So, yeah, it's very expensive though, from what I've been reading and stuff. The average price is crazy. Spend, $50 probably for a dinner for one anywhere. So, Just gotta be careful. Only take what you can afford to spend. Don't count on winning anything. Even if your name is Mr. Papa Giorgio. Put in $1, win a car. Put in $1, win a car. Put in $1, win a car. Yeah, I swear, one time I am going to do that. Go out there. Oh, what's your name? Papa Giorgio. Yeah. Anyway, it's been a long time since I've been there, so I don't plan on going back anytime soon. Just don't have the money, and it's just way too much. And if you drive or fly, it's gonna be money, and then you got to pay to stay, and it's just a lot of stuff. And you could play online now, and I've got a local Indian casinos and stuff up here that I can do the same thing. So yeah, not too much into gambling like I was back in the old days when they had shows and they had comps and they had all the fun stuff. It's not like that anymore. They pretty much done away with everything. No more shows, no more comps. Yeah, the last couple times I went there, yeah, things only open, certain things were only open. They were closed a lot of the time. I don't know. It's getting very expensive anywhere now. To eat, to play, to gamble, to stay. You got to pay the charges, all the different resort fees, and all the other things like that. It runs into a lot of money to stay and play. And now aren't they charging for parking now? If you stay at a hotel, charge you parking per day. Before it was free parking. Now I think they are charging you parking fees if you stay at a hotel, which is ridiculous because you got to pay parking, you got to pay amenity fees, you got to pay for your room, you got to pay for everything. It's all different. It's a whole different place from what I remember. Back in the day when I went there, 80s, 90s, into the 2000s. Yep. Like I said, it's a whole different thing now. Vacations are not cheap wherever you go. Doesn't matter if it's Vegas, Reno, Disney World, wherever. It's gonna be expensive anywhere. Yeah, it has changed. They used to comp you a lot more. Now they barely comp you. Yeah, it's not the same at all. So, not planning on going on vacation anytime soon, unless I get like a jackpot or a lotto or something. But other than that, yeah, just been trying to take it easy and get caught up on stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Tahoe was like that when I went up there. That was ridiculous. I stayed up in Tahoe and they wanted a fortune for breakfast at the coffee shop. It was like ridiculous amount. And the buffets were like way expensive and all the table games were like 10 times the amount. Yeah. I just I couldn't fathom the amount of money that you had to pay for just everyday stuff up in Tahoe. Well, yeah. And they've pretty much done away with Keno. I remember when you'd be in the coffee shop and they would come around, want to play Keno, want to play Keno. Now they took the boards out. They don't do Keno anymore. It's all online. that was kind of the fun, you know, to play Keno while you're eating. But yeah, they pretty much done away with that. Don't have Keno anymore. Not that anybody played, but yeah, so whole different thing. Yeah, most of them have got rid of them though. Last ones I went to, they completely took the board out of the restaurant. They don't do Keno runs anymore. You can phone it in ahead. You go online and you get your thing, and you could have it for months ahead of time. It's all online. So whole different atmosphere now. I don't know. Everywhere is expensive. It's not just the casinos. It's everywhere. Plan on taking your family on vacation, you're going to pay quite a bit of money. Yeah, that was true. That did affect a lot of stuff, and everybody was, got a little paranoid with all that. Made them change the rules and made them change everything, and now you're just a number. It doesn't matter. The personal service is not there anymore. Before, they used to have a host and they'd comp you and they'd watch every move and be real nice and friendly and always out to bring you drinks, and now they don't care. If you spend money, if you don't spend money, they don't care. They get you for the room and that's it. They're done. So anyways, wow, it's been a while already, and I'm already starting to lose the voice, so I think I'm gonna have to probably wrap it up here and get a little bit of sleep, rest my voice, and rest up for, I guess, Sunday night. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of prep work, and then try to go on a little bit early, not super early, but yeah, I'll have to see about going into the midnight hour. Yeah, I've seen that. And some of them only have dogs. They have a kennel, and you can watch the kennel on TV. I saw that. Your dog could stay at a kennel, and I guess, yeah, you could bring in your cat if you wanted to. Yeah, I don't know the specifics of those, but it's been a while since I've actually stayed at a hotel, so I don't know the logistics of it right now. But anyways, thanks guys for tuning in tonight. I hope you guys have a good new year if you don't check back. And hope you guys have a great weekend. Have some fun. Stay inside, stay safe, stay warm. And if you are going to celebrate, please celebrate at home. Celebrate responsibly. Have a designated driver if you have to go out. And just be safe over the New Year's weekend. So everybody enjoy your time, but also be responsible. So I appreciate it, and I'm gonna wrap it up, and I'll be back Sunday night, I guess. Sunday night, our West Coast time, anyways. And we'll celebrate the New Year, and I'll probably have something to drink right around midnight, at least my time. So hope everybody has a great weekend and enjoys yourself, and just have something good to drink, watch some good stuff on TV, and just relax and recover from all the fun. All right, so thanks 420. Thanks for everybody else stopping in. I appreciate you guys coming in, and I will see you Sunday. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll see you soon.